Feeling that nagging old friend, that tension headache, or the vice grip feeling coming back? These are the pits. Find out what we do about it next. I want to preface, headaches come in all shapes and sizes. And if this video isn't the one that helps you, check out other past ones we've already made. Sometimes a different cause requires a different solution. But today we'll be focusing on the tension headache. What is this membrane and how does it affect headaches? The tentorium membrane is a support system along the lower part of the brain, the cerebellum, and it fights against the heavier top part of the brain. This membrane itself has access to other fibrous connections to the brain that could limit circulation and give you the brain ache you've been feeling or maybe feeling. So we need to loosen up that pressure inside your head. Obviously, it's a little bit more complicated than this, but I liken it to a saran wrap pressure around the brain, and with more pressure, it decreases the ability for things to circulate and have that fluid exchange. So you can imagine all that waste produced from the brain getting backed up, therefore causing the tension. All right, so let's talk about this tentorium membrane. I've got a little model of the falx cerebri. This is basically the connective tissues that kind of split the brain, but here's the actual part right here, and we might be able to get a better image, but what we want to do is our ears are right here, so we're going to actually be pulling our ears in a second. We want to get some length and some, like I said, this saran wrap type of material. We want to give it some more space. So I just wanted you to see some of that how that affects sometimes this pressure headache. Imagine this part being tight and then it just shrink wrapping and then causing that disruption in nutritional exchange, and then things getting backed up because through here is where I always tell people is the drain to your brain. So imagine that being affected, that pressure sensitive structures, the valves, and all that nutritional exchange that we need to make. So pulling your ear is going to be what we're doing. I'm going to show you this way and we'll get a close-up as well, but what we want to do is get more expansion, get more things to be able to circulate and move around. So what we want to do is we're going to use our pincher grip right here, and kind of the thumb. Over here you want to get back as far as possible, kind of into this back part of the nook, and then inside your inner ear as much as possible. So we want to get that, and you're going to pull it straight out. So you're going to go there, and then we're going to basically pinch as far deep as possible, and we're going to pull it out. And you're gonna just kind of like you're finding the tension, or bunny ear antennas is what I like to think. You're just trying to find that perfect signal. So for me, usually it's a pull out and then I go up and down, I rustle. Sometimes you can do rotation. So I'm gonna pull that out and I got that, and then I'm gonna rotate it a little bit this way. What I can feel is actually a pull behind my eyes. And so that has components of those of you who have headaches and tension headaches, your eyes kind of get a little bit more sensitive. What I'm gonna do first, just take some deep breaths, hold it. The next thing you can do is because it's connected almost close to your jaw, you can open and close your jaw. I like to stick the tongue on the top of the roof of my mouth and open and close the jaw as well. And then you can also do some motions with your eyes before just ultimately trying to pull your ear off. So you can breathe, like I said, open and close your jaw, move your eyes, and then you can finally just keep readjusting till you find the next tension. So it started loosening up and I'm reevaluating and basically taking up the slack. So and then open and close my jaw. And then move my eyes up, down. Actually looking up causes a little bit of tension and increase there. So that's how I want to do things. And that's how we're going to start relieving that tension. And you're going to try this daily. This is a chronic thing, and you have to realize that you got to slowly pick it off. You might get some immediate relief, which is great if you do, but keep at this exercise. Let us know your thoughts on our video. Leave us some love or questions in the comments box below. Please like and subscribe. We appreciate your support. I'm Dr. Lin. Remember, we heal smarter, not harder.